This is News 4 with breaking news.
Right now, St. Louis police are working the city's 154th homicide of the year. And the crime scene tonight just blocks from one of the city's most popular areas.
We know so far the victim is a woman. Police tell us she was shot just outside a home on Norfolk. It's a few blocks away from Manchester and the Grove District. And that is where News 4's Alexis Zotos is gathering the latest details.
Steve, Courtney, right now this street is quiet, as it typically is at this time of night. Like you said, we're just a few blocks away from Manchester, but this is a residential street here. But just a few hours ago, it was the scene of a homicide. A man is in custody, though, which is good news for the people that live in this Forest Park Southeast neighborhood. They haven't seen a homicide all year. Take a look. This is video when we arrived here about 2 hours ago. It happened just before 8 o'clock. You can see police crime scene investigators on the scene. A man was in the back of the police van when we arrived. There were evidence markers on the ground where there were shell casings. There was also an evidence marker near a hammer. A police lieutenant told me today on scene that it was a woman in her 20s who was shot in the middle of the street. We could see the evidence of that in the street. She was taken to the hospital after being shot in the head and in the arm. A neighbor said that a man was sitting right there in the middle of the street when police arrived. Again, they put him in the back of the van. Neighbors tell us they heard 2 shots.
A very unusual cracking sound and unquestionably that of gunfire. Yeah, I just bolted right up as soon as I heard it.
And that's pretty unusual for your street.
Oh yeah, we've been here 5 years and we've never had any incidents like that.
Police tell us that woman who is in her 20s does not live here on the street, but she does live in the neighborhood. They tell us there's a lot of neighbors here who were around, who have cameras. Homicide detectives were going door to door to get information. We are hoping to learn more about the person that they took into custody tonight by tomorrow morning. Reporting live, Alexis Zotos, News 4.